Excuse me. Let's go. Bass. Hello, people. Death Row. What about I don't know. Public Enemy #1. My tune stopped. I gotta fix them. On my tune stop. So because I'm jumping around. Fixed it. Pierce, thanks for stopping in, man. It is a giraffe, yes. Trying to throw around the atmosphere, you know what I mean? Get eye attention things. Hi, Diego. Good to see you, Pierce. Appreciate stopping in and giving a like, my friend. How am I doing? Put my glasses on the hacky sack. Hi, Diego. Hope you're having a good night. Same to you, Pierce, as well. Prospecting and such for everyone. Having a good spoopy season. Going to any haunted houses, any trick-or-treats. What's up, guys? Come on, something. Woo! Bring up a subject. If anything, I've become a little tone deaf without a headphone, so I'll take one off. I'd love to play music, but as I mentioned lots and lots of times, copyright issues, guys. Play some music in the background. Try to match it up to whatever you want to sync it up to. Come on, man. Throw around some subjects. You see the car in the caption. I'll talk cars. Anybody watching spooky movies? I finally watched the new generation of Halloween movies. Saw the first two. I haven't seen the third one yet. Just garbage like everything else. Good garbage, but, you know, garbage. I actually was really entertained by it. Except for the whole babysitter up in the house thing. That was annoying. Oh my god! I appreciate it, thank you. It's caps, so I'm assuming it's positive. Even though I have 3 screens, I still need an analog clock to tell me what time it is. If you wonder how I sync up my videos without any music, I just do it in my head with the tempo, or I put this clock somewhere off screen, and I just time it at the minute mark where I got to do my final trick. I usually got it in my head, though. Usually you're able to count it. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never ask for spice. Ooh. Alright, I'm coming back. Ooh. From Brazil, I love hearing from people around the world. Thank you for saying that. This takes me back to lunchtime. Yep, I was the king on my on my school campus, my man. You know it well. I watch a lot of soccer compilations, Diego. Thank you. I think that's an abbreviation for FIDGIT, FDG. There's the glasses. Appreciate it. I really do. I do song requests for subscribers, choreographed routines to hacky sack. This is just freestyling. This is just goofing around and right leg. So think of it like skateboarding. My right leg is switch. Really trying to get a lot better at being able to do similar tricks like I can with my left leg. As you can see, that's not as easy for me to do. I have no shame in admitting it. This I could do. You know, I'll hustle you for a quick $20 if you want to bet me. But the opposing foot, on the other hand, not so difficult. I'm sorry, much more difficult is what I'm about to say. Forgive me. Woo! Appreciate the views and the likes. I know it's not the most entertaining. I just appreciate you stopping in and giving a like and the nice comments. Whew. Subscribe, I do requests. So long as it's remixable in YouTube content, I can do a song request to it. There are a couple of songs I'm not ready to do yet because they're on my playlist. Forgive me. I'm going to drop a layer. I'm going to do it. I don't care. Oh, I get hearts. Thank you. All right, let's go. My neighbor using what is he using? A power drill? What's he building? Probably a cabinet or something. Hope everybody's having a good night. I hope everybody has great plans for this Halloween weekend. Halloween falls on a weekend. Next year it's on a Saturday, everybody. Yo, what's good? That's awesome to hear that there are people in Brazil all around the world watching me. I love it. It's cool. Makes the world feel so small, doesn't it? Whew. I would love to play that volleyball hacky sack game. I watch it all the time, and I got distracted. I watch it all the time in YouTube Shorts, whatever their formal name for it is. I'm happy with my one. She's very satisfactory, as politely as speaking. I try to keep the content as G-rated as I can, but I do list it as not for kids because I make Lego animation videos and like I want you to watch those with your kids, but I mean, you know, it's not my place to have kids on the internet and such, and not even a conversation. There's a guy, I keep forgetting his name. I really got to start memorizing more people's names. I'm getting better about memorizing people that I follow, but there's a gentleman that has 2 Dance Dance Revolution machines in his basement, and he live streams jumping around on those machines for a workout. You think this is a workout? Yeah. You've never played a Dance Dance Revolution machine. Come at me. goddamn gonna faint. Excuse my language. Whew. Nope. Alright, I gotta lock in. Gotta adjust the light a little bit. It's up a little bit too high. Excuse me. Understood. To my side here, I have an offering pillow and some treats. I will continue to shake them to see if my wild animal approaches from the wilderness to come visit me. He's out there lurking, don't you? Don't you deny it. The Tuxedo Panther is out hunting. 'Tis the spooky season. Okay, I'm locking in, folks. It's hard to see it when it's dark. I'm blind on my left side a bit. I checked the comments. I'm an interactive live streamer, unlike some of the other folks you'll find going through. I'm just doing something that I'd be doing by myself anyhow. Might as well have some folks to talk to. See my subscribers, say hello to everybody, the community. You build a nice little community. People you look forward to saying hi to. Whew. Ah, you saw that I stepped on my own toe. He'll show up, I'm telling you. I sense his fluffy presence walking around me. Oh, here we go. I gotta adjust that sensor, my apologies. Ah! I was getting greedy. Meow, meow. Ah, I was getting greedy. Whew. Taking a pause. Commercial. What are we thinking, folks? We gonna get winter soon this year, or are we just gonna get this weird cold rut that we're always going to get and no actual snow. It's good. I love hearing from people around the world. It's awesome. This little blue marble that floats around. How many of us can connect with just a couple of bars of internet? Whew. It's getting greedy. Ah, it's too low. Whew. Ah, nope. Come on, spark up some conversation. There's a soccer ball there. Kind of trying to bait somebody, but, you know, not going to exactly mention that I put that there. Unless somebody wants to bring up the fact that there's a soccer ball there. I didn't say anything. What, did somebody say there was a soccer ball there? I don't see nothing but a giraffe, if you're asking me. Ah, I tried to do that with my right foot. Commercials. Waiting for a good song. Alright, what are they playing on headphones? No, can't do this right now. Nope. That's not the vibe. Give me something else. I'll take Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. That's better. That's better. Forgive me, I thought I charged all these lights. I'm gonna get the lights from the shop and bring them here, but I'm very rarely down there. Shop's like an hour away. No, thank you. There we go. Ah. Whew. Trying to bribe the cat here. He's lying. He knows you can hear them. He's out there lurking in the darkness. Oh, wait. Let me get my glasses now. Yeah, get up here. Come sit. Come sit. Who's a good boy? I know I brought you a seat as an offering. Do you accept my offering or no? Who's a good boy? We've successfully bribed the cat. This is 2 live streams in a row that we have got the cat on live stream. This is fantastic. He's a good boy. I'm hoping he'll just sit here. Because he usually will just sit here on the deck with me. He's a good boy. Suzuki. What's up? Am I stuck sitting here now? Otherwise, you're gonna run off. This is how it works. If I move a little bit, he's gonna run. I swear. Yep. See, I told you. Oh. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Don't you want to just sit here? Yes. Who's a good boy? You're fine. I am not holding you against your will. You can get up at any time. You choose to sit on my lap because you love me. If you were against this, you would have already attacked me. I do not abuse my cat. If anything, my cat abuses other animals because he is a cat. Meow. It's like you know exactly where the camera is and he's just sitting right off camera. What's up? Anybody cats or dogs, people? You asking me, you just got my answer, cat. As the gentleman prior said, only cats. Just making sure I didn't miss any comments. I usually do about a half hour to 40 minutes. We're approaching the half-hour mark, but the other night we went to an hour because for some reason at that 40-minute mark, it just seems like all of a sudden 12 to 25 people will hop in my stream. That's just how it works. I'm not bribing you with any more treats. You're going to get sick. Even if you puke outside, it's still my problem. You want to come sit up here? You want to come sit up here? Yeah, come sit up here. Is the pillow looking enticing? I don't want to mess up the feng shui. What, you want me to sit back down? I'll sit back down. Yeah. You don't see me all day. You're outside all day. This is the very rare time I see you. What's that looking around out there? You hear something? Yeah, I hear something lurking around out there too. What is it? Who's a good boy? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll move the pillow here. And then maybe he'll sit on the pillow if I offer him treats. Just one more. Get up on the pillow. Up on the pillow. Come on. Dude, why are you going against this? Yes. Sit on the pillow, dude. I'm only giving you one more because you're going to get sick. There you go. Hey. Go. Sit. Good boy. Don't act like you have anywhere to go. Exactly. See, I told you. You have nowhere to go. Everybody's admiring you because you're a cat. Why don't you just stay here and let people affection you with their eyes? Because that's what you want. See, now you're cleaning yourself. You're fine. You're good. No way. Get out of here. Stay right there, Ziki. Let's go. I told you he'd do it. He's chill. Unless I hit him with the hacky sack. You can only ask for so much. What's everybody doing? Anybody gonna comment some other stuff? I like when people chat. Someone said they were talking from Brazil. It's amazing. Ah. Excuse me. Ah. Whew. Admittedly, I'm getting kind of gassed. I ain't ashamed to admit it. Unless anybody has some encouraging words or conversation they want to spark up, why don't you hit that subscribe button? When you hit it, a bunch of like little dots and sparkles come out of it. It releases endorphins. It makes you feel good. These are the taglines that I hear from other live streamers that I follow that are really good. It's close. Out gaming. How you doing? I'm well. Well, things are good. Happy Halloween week. Halloween's on weekend. Me and Ghetto Boy went trick-or-treating, robbing little kids with bags. I do song requests for subscribers. If it's remixable on YouTube, I'll do it, unless it's on my list of songs that I'm trying to do. Whew. Forgive me, I'm hitting my half-hour mark. I usually do about a half hour to 40 minutes. I'll be doing this regardless of live streaming it, so why not live stream it? It's good exercise. I'm not making fun of people who jog, but gosh, that must be boring. Plus, you know, if you're out jogging and you need to go to the restroom, you know, it's difficult. All right, lock in here, lock in. Ugh. Is everybody having a good week? What day are we on now? We on Wednesday? Thursday tomorrow. That's great. We got 2 more days till trick-or-treating, folks. Oh, they need to stop playing commercials. It's like the 4th one in a row. Hi, kitty cat. Meow. Oh, yep. Y'all heard that. I know. You want me to come back inside? You want me to pet you on your couch? Mm-hmm. Who's a good boy? I know, something that's out usually inside's outside. Isn't it confusing you? Who's a good boy? You want me to sit again? Well, I can't sit too far away. I have to be able to read that. Don't go on today. You're going to get all dirty. Ah, never mind. I can't stop him. He's too big and furious. Oh. Approaching that 40-minute mark. 6 likes. Let's go. 2 views. 2 viewers. Right on, right on. 6 likes. I usually do about a half hour to 40 minutes, but you know, if you want to start some conversation, I'll get stuck on live stream for a little while if you got something good to talk about. Only got so much energy left in me for this. This is my get my restless legs out before heading in the house and doing all the chores, you know. Hearts, love it. They're my favorite. If you follow me and you see my comments on your videos, I leave lots of hearts. Those are my favorites. I wish this time of year you could send a pumpkin. That'd be funny if the pumpkin would pop up. Well, jack-o'-lantern, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm at. Whoop. Gonna tell you that right leg's cramping. I ain't ashamed to admit it, I'm human. We're all human. Except for whatever AI you're flipping through on the next page. AI is getting creepy. Don't want to get into it. Unless somebody wants to entice the conversation. This is one, I don't follow him, but he keeps popping up in my videos. He makes these videos where he says like, you know, oh, I got this 632 big block, and the AI takes it over and makes this weird engine sitting in this fake, fuzzy, very clearly Halo looking car in terms of the graphics, you know what I mean? VR6, yo, thanks for stopping in, homie. Appreciate it. Love the community, love the vids. I got a bunch of friends with some dope Hondas. That's kind of what I started with. I mean, everybody started with a dope Honda, man. Dude, I love seeing people's videos, man. The last one was a banger, man. There's people I recommend. I can't think of them right now. It's just awesome watching the community grow. It's cool stuff, man. Somebody from Brazil was in here earlier. Now, I don't know what part of the world you're from, but I'll let you know. I'm in New Hampshire. States, of course. I'm assuming from the right-hand drive, where you at? Let's see here. I appreciate you watching, too. Hoping to do some other live streams, but it's getting cold around here, so this is not the good time of year to get back into the car things. This is going to be the last couple of weeks for certain things here and there, and then most of us are going to be carporting our stuff. Hopefully, if it starts snowing. I'm sure you can relate to that, of course. You got to keep the nice ones on the road. We'll drive the beaters and the go-karts and all the other junk that we have kicking around. Whew. My cat. There. I'm from England, bro. Okay, see, I didn't want to assume, but I was thinking United Kingdoms. I was thinking that general aspect. You're from England. That's amazing. I've got people in the Caribbean. I've got people in Brazil, Germany, Japan. This is amazing. Doesn't it make the world feel small? Talking to all these like-minded people that are all over the world. I see I don't know. It's just cool. I'm distracted by my cat. That's right here. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty cat, he is so cute. Fluffy paws and ears to boot. He's a kitty cat. Perfect timing. Who's a good boy? You know, out of all the content that we get, man. Yeah, dude, I don't tempt me on the 4Motion in the snow. That's what I got my truck for, man. I lock that in 4 low and I go beat on that. That's what the truck's for. Last time I really gave it to... There's a video of me doing a weak sauce donut, and I did that as a riff to just be like, I mean, you understand, man. You go out on the track and you really go for like a hard, day out playing with the car. You're going to mess your rims up and such, man. You know that stuff. I mean, every time I go on like a real good track day, like 2 or 3 days out, like I got to have the wheels balanced and shaved down eventually. However they do it, I'm not going to pretend like I know how they balance wheels like that. That's one thing I never got into, is changing tires any more than tractors, I guess. Motorcycles, I should say. Gotta have these old man glasses. I did at one point have a, and I know I'm using the wrong term, is it B5? I did have a Passat 4Motion for the snow at one point. That was fabulous. Fabulous. Wasn't really mine. It was automatic, though. But no, that car's never seen snow. I've done my best to try to keep it enclosed for winters as best I can. There was one time we had to move in an emergency, but that's because the foundation cracked and we had to move it. It wasn't anything serious, but it was just like, yeah, let's get that fixed and not let that fill up with more water than it already is, you know? Yeah. Um, they were very popular around here for a while, but you know how Generations 4 goes. Unless you took care of it, they're not around anymore. They all subjugated to destruction for some reason. But that's any really good, fun, cheap car in that price range. But forget about cheap anymore. It's hilarious to think how much more these cars are worth than what I'm sure that we got them for on that same subject, huh? Like, because I'm just gonna assume on the subject, it's crazy to think the thing's worth like 1,000, maybe 10 more than what you freaking got it for. Because it's just like you really haven't put that many miles on it. You're taking care of it. It doesn't have any rust on it, and they're getting rarer and rarer every year because people are just going out and hamming them. I mean, there is, a certain, mine is I will be the first one to opt out and be like, yo, it's a grocery getter, homie. It's a grocery getter. I know what it is. I bought it because it's safe for the kids. I'm a Volkswagen, 3-year Volkswagen technician, 1 year Audi, 1 year Porsche. Um, I trust Volkswagen with my life. I really don't feel comfortable putting my kids in some sort of a zippy car that I could potentially send sideways with a little power and some gusto if I wanted to, unless it's got, either a Volvo or a Volkswagen emblem on it. Audi in that same aspect, but come on, let's be real. This is the VR6 Prestige, I will say. We get to kind of snoot on Audi because they just get to have the good stuff, and then I don't know. I've talked about it in other videos. I do personally think Porsche puts their thumb down on them, everybody making cool cars. Only we can have these. Only we can put an engine in the back, even though the Volkswagen Bug was the first one. And if everybody could get a rear engine platform, rear wheel drive Bug in a stick shift with a let's just say 2.0 4-cylinder turbo for under $40,000, we'd all be buying them left and right now, wouldn't we? I mean, you guys got the Polos over there in Europe. Sorry, in England, I should say. Do you have Polos in England? We should be able to get them in the States this year. If I had the cash, there's so many things I'd import. Give me a Polo in a heartbeat. Scirocco's are nice too, but front wheel drive, meh. Don't they make for Scirocco 4Motions? I'm saying that wrong. Scirocco, sorry. Mush mouth here. Mm-hmm. In the darkness he lurks. Nah. Oh, what do we got? Volkswagen. Yeah, we got Polos. I like them. Yeah, yes, I love the 1.8 Ts. That's what I started with. That was my uh, first 3 or 4 months as a Volkswagen oil tech. Just, 1.8, it's nothing but that. I built a pretty solid 1.8 turbo. I had had 24 millimeter turbo that I Frankenstein to the damn thing. It really wasn't anything effective. It wasn't anything pretty, but it was didn't set off any check engine lights, and that's all it really counts about, huh? I gotta tell you, the state I live in did take away the inspection stickers, and I'm not tempted to go cuckoo with that because, as I've already said, that is the child vehicle. I like that it's something we can put the kids in and take places, and it's not going to get me too harassed, and I can drive around silently in third if I want to, and then I can shift it down into first and go sideways in what you thought was a front wheel drive Golf. Sure you can relate. It's the best, isn't it? It's the best when everybody's just, oh, it's a Golf, and they have no idea. And you just throw that back out. Yes, sir, you are incorrect. You are incorrect to assume my identity We, in fact, do have a drive shaft. It's not the beefiest of drive shafts. It's not built the way the other drive shafts are built, but god darn it, it's a drive shaft, and it works. And my cat's eating leaves. Why are you gonna be so shy? It's cool to see people from around the world. England, Brazil, Germany, Japan, Canada. Man, I thought it was cool talking to people in the Midwest. I would love to get a polo in the States. If I really had to, as crazy as it may sound, if I really wanted to build something, this is going to sound hilarious, but before I got that R32, I almost went the other direction and got the Nissan R32. But if I was going to get one of those, I'd build it into a monster, and I wouldn't put the kids in it, and that would be nothing but it goes to a track on a trailer, and that's not what I want. I've been there. I've done that. I've had cars like that. I don't need that again. I'm not in that position in life where I have that time anymore. I'm just happy to have a couple of, there's a couple of muscle cars and a couple of sports cars here and there through the family that are tucked around in places that, we know that are safe. And see, as soon as you start rambling and not focusing, he'll come out and say, he knows which direction I'm on so that he doesn't come up in the camera. There we go. Oh, I was thinking the other day, maybe you'll know, isn't it? A Lotus. It's a 4-door Lotus. Is it a Clement? Carlton. It's Carlton. The Lotus Carlton. That's probably my dream car. I do love a good Ford Escort Rally ES. Those are amazing. Yeah, it's strange to say that, but on the same page with the Polo rally cars. Admittedly, those Ford Escorts and such, those rally Fords is what got me into the Volkswagens in that aspect. Get out from under there. I don't want to clean the sand off of you. It's because I'm hanging out here, so he wants to hide someplace, like he's under a desk or something. Come here. Pretty good boy. Why don't you come sit on my lap? You are cold and you want pets. I can see it in your fluff. Who's a good boy. I'm going to briefly kidnap you. You're going to be okay. I'm going to catnap you. Oh, it's okay. I know. I abuse animals. It's okay. I am not holding him down with any force. If he wanted to jump up at any moment, he would jump up. He's being cute. I'm not holding him down with any force. When he wants to get up, he will. He complains, but he loves it. He just doesn't want to have infection on the live stream, huh? But yeah, anybody else got subjects besides cars? Hope everybody's got a good Halloween. That's a good subject. What are y'all doing in Halloween in England? Is it you guys trick or treat, go to doors, or is that a foreign concept to you? I'm sure you understand what Halloween, of course, trick or treating. Am I sounding dumb? I wouldn't know. That's what I want to find out. That's why I'm asking. Wow, it's amazing how quickly you approach that hour mark just chatting. Yeah, the cat went back inside. Admittedly, I might just see, I can't tell if I'm losing people or if the Wi-Fi is cutting in and out. That is a good question. Because it does seem like all of a sudden there will be 6 people in the chat, and then just like that, they're all gone at the same time. And I find it very hard to believe that's how quickly the algorithm works. Seems like it's almost timing out or lagging on me. Alright, well, I'll kick one more. We're almost at the hour mark now. I usually do a half hour to 40, so this is a bit much. Approaching that hour mark. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a fire truck. Never mind, I can't make the joke. I was gonna say they're coming for me, but that's a fire truck. That's awesome. Talking to someone in England, Brazil, Canada, Japan. It's amazing. I can see around the world, and I'm standing on my deck. Hack world round the world. As you can. Don't trust me. You gotta look over your shoulder constantly. Come here, man. Meow! Come inside and pet me and sit on the couch. I want to go upstairs and cuddle. I'm glad I'm getting this on live stream. You see how demanding this animal is? Father, I only have so many hours before you're unconscious. But then it'll be the witching hour, and I will be out causing mischief in the night. Stepped on my own toe, I am ashamed to admit it. Ooh, that's why you can't get greedy, can't get cocky, can't be proclaiming things too early. Do not celebrate victories too early. Honestly, do not celebrate victories, because if you were defeated, you would not be celebrating. So have respect for your victory, because it could have been a defeat. What? Defeat. Not fast enough. Too slow. Whew. That hit my hand and messed me all up. Anybody got anything to talk about? Because I gotta tell you, I'm hitting that hour mark and I'm gassing out. You see it on the timer. What do you expect out of me? To dance for over an hour? I'm not getting paid for this. I would appreciate it. Subscribe. If you're feeling down someday and you want to have someone dance for you, I do dances for subscribers. If you got a particular song that YouTube will let me remix, I'll do it. Turn it around within a week or so. So long as it's not on my list. There's a couple of songs I'm saving up and trying to land a whole routine combo kind of a thing. You know, think of it like skating a certain spot. Just trying to land all those combos in a row. There's no... Whoops. I ain't getting trapped for the copyright. Ain't happening. Nope. Alright, admittedly, this There's no shame admitting when someone needs to go use the restroom. I've been out here for an hour. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I love that VR6 stopped in and said hi from England. That's awesome. Really appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate Peter stopping in. Hi, Diego. I hope I got a new subscriber. Oh, I didn't see Goofy say hello there. He snuck in between Peter saying hello a couple of times. My bad. I'm sure he's gone now. Oh, I didn't even see you saying that. I don't know why your comment didn't pop up earlier. I'm sorry that I didn't see that. I wasn't ignoring you. See, now I'm learning. These are things you got to review and look back through and make sure you're doing better about. I'm sure you're not going to be catching the end of this. Yeah, see, he retracted a message. Ah, man. Well, and nevertheless, I got to get going now. Say meow. Please. Meow. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the last one. Well, not the last. I didn't mean like that. Halloween's going to be busy. It's on a weekend. Trick or treat, everybody. Happy Halloween. Probably not going to be live streaming until Monday. I'm going to try to post some videos, but no car meets and stuff. Just trick or treating. Well, not posting trick or treating videos, but you know. And I'm not driving a car around this time of year with all that nonsense, all that traffic and kids running around. That don't sound safe. No, that don't sound safe for the car at all. I'll drive the truck around. Meow. 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 All right, I got some stuff that I need to put away on this deck. Have a good night, everybody.